The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. Yo, okay, here's the deal, guys. It's 2020. I'm super excited because this is going to be an awesome year, and I'm really excited because the channel is growing. You guys are supporting it, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for the comments, for the likes, for the subscriptions, subscribing and everything. The subbing. Why are they called subscriptions? Y'all know what I meant. For subbing though. Thank you so much, guys. It means the world to me. And our family is growing, man. I love it. So anyways, we've got a long list of reactions. That being said, because you guys have been letting me know what you want to hear, which I appreciate. All the suggestions, and I'm, like I said to you guys, I'm gonna try to do my best to get through all of them. So go ahead and keep it coming. But I thought, since look, y'all loving Mesus and y'all loving Adam, and y'all, everybody's saying like do this song here, dying, so we're gonna do this one real quick. And yeah, let's keep it going. We're gonna go straight into it right now. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, join the family. We're the OFFTAPFAM. Oh, you already know. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I think this is gonna be one of those songs, guys. Whew, I feel it's gonna be a deep one.
I'm gonna keep it real. What you know about taking pills, popping these Zans, panic attacks, losing my mind, feel like I'm dying.
Wow. Okay, right off the back. So, talking about popping the pills and stuff. So, I'm getting a sense this is probably about dealing with depression and things like that. This is, yep, gonna be a deep one.
I can't believe what I'm saying. You thinking I'm playing? I'm digging my grave right now. I'm crazy. You probably kill yourself if you knew the shit that I was thinking about. Why can't I breathe? Cut my sleeve. I'm watching it bleed. Maybe that'll take the pain away. No more rainy days. You're talking to me. Just let me be.
Wow. Man, I've seen depression in people I care about. I've seen people struggle with it. Someone I cared about a great deal was dealing with it. And I think we all probably know someone who's gone through it. And yeah, it's crazy because, it's just one of those things, man, where it's hard to know even the words. You can't know what someone else is really going through. Like he said earlier, the thoughts going through his head and stuff. Like, if you only knew, like, and you can't really know. Even on the outside, a lot of people put on this fake facade that everything is good, everything is okay. Man, it's rough.
I need some sleep. Why you think I cut so deep? You'll never see what's underneath. Please, I need some peace. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak how I feel. When I'm driving, feel like swerving the wheel. Right in LA, man, you think that I'm playing. I'm treating every song like writing my will. Yeah, this one right here is for everyone out.
I just want to say, like, outside of the whole topic of this song, like, I really appreciate how from this song, listening to the other song with Adam, and listen to Mesus' stuff, like, I love artists that are able to just be real. And why can't they just really talk about stuff that is really going on and say it like it is. And I love that these guys are able to do that. There's so many times you listen to so much music out there where it's just bubblegum, man. They're not even saying anything important, relevant. It's just a whole bunch of just hot air, you know what I mean? And I love the substance.
It's like me that battle depression, been to hell and back, and I can tell you that I fell back and man, I just can't learn my lesson. Counting my blessings, but suck it to math. So every blessing I keep cutting in half. So all of my problems keep adding up, while my solutions keep cutting in half. Know that they hate me, they say that they love me. Don't call me crazy, but I need the company, so fuck with me though.
Let's just continue.
I'm gonna keep it a mill. Last year I made $1 million. Still it ain't changed how I feel. Still fucking with the same bottle of pills. Went from my brother's basement to a house with no payments and dealing with fuckers that I wanna kill. I gotta chill. I don't know how. I wish you could feel what I'm talking about. I'm all by myself, talking out loud. No one can help.
And that's the thing, like, you know, people who are suffering from depression and going through stuff in general in life, like, it is crazy because a lot of times you feel like you don't have anyone there that can relate, anyone that can totally get what you're going through. And that's the hardest part, is feeling just so disconnected from the world, from anyone. And that's the scariest part, is when you suddenly feel like you're all alone. It's just heavy. It's sad that people then feel like the only thing they can turn to is the pills. The pills help give them a fake sense of, you know, security for a little bit, you know, helps them get through that moment sometimes. Sometimes after a while, the pills just become like Tic Tacs and they stop doing what they were meant to do, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when things get worse, you know, and it's sad. We've lost a lot of people because of depression.
I feel like I'm drowning. Shit is so cold, I'm losing control, I'm losing my soul. But I know I never sold it. No, devil must have stole it. Yeah, and that motherfucker's gonna have to deal with me if I go to hell, I'm taking over. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I ain't gonna tell nobody about these thoughts of the creep. And in my mind, so you think that I'm fine, or you think that I'm lying, that I'm crying out wolf when I say that I'm dying. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm scared to keep guns in the house. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I actually put guns in my mouth. Fuck you about Russian roulette with a loaded gun. Handle a vodka, still ain't drunk. I ain't gonna.
That's the other thing, man. Like, then on the flip side, people feel like they can't come out and share what they're going through. They're scared to tell anyone what they're really truly feeling, what they're really going through, those moments when they feel like they just want to end it and all this type of stuff, because they feel like if they go and tell anyone, then people, you know, depending who you talk to, like, it's either going to fall on deaf ears, or they're going to think you're crazy, mental, or they'll just, some people, because they can't, again, if you're not in that situation, you can't relate, you can't know what they're going through. No one can ever know what you're going through, no matter if they've experienced something similar. So the thing is, what happens is then they don't end up saying anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, you get people sometimes who just like, oh, you know, harden up, have some concrete, you know, take some concrete, harden up. I've heard that saying a million times since I've been over here in Australia. It's very Australian slang thing. But you know, sometimes it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take a pill to fix it. You can't just, you know, even talking to someone sometimes, if you feel like you can't really connect with them and they are not getting what you're going through, it still doesn't help you. Sometimes you just feel like you really, yeah, like this, like he's saying, you feel like dying. The most important thing about songs like this is that it brings awareness. And I think that's the biggest, real biggest thing that we need more of. It's just there's not enough awareness. It's not enough people knowing what to do when A, they're going through depression, or B, someone that they love or care about is going through depression. And so I say to you guys right now, if you're someone who's experiencing depression, you know, extreme hardship and stress and all these things, and you're having really bad thoughts, or you feel so lost that you just, you know, and you're taking all this stuff to try to change your view of the world, you know what I mean, to change this where you can have a moment where you feel like you can escape from what you're going through. If you're going through any of that stuff, please go and find someone, a professional, who can help assist you through it, okay? Because we have lost too many, like just too many people because of depression. It's a real scary thing. So guys, please just go out there and get some help. Get some help. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. And try to find someone who you can relate with, that will be understanding, that will, you know, be that person. You know what I mean? You need that person. Find that person. Find that solution. And if you're an artist, or you're a teacher, or you're a preacher, or you're anyone in a prominent position, please use your position, use your voice to help implement change and positive change in people's lives in 2020. Be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Help make the difference. Help be that person. You know, if you know that there's people out here, you know it. Matter of fact, you don't, it's not even a question of it. You know there's people going through stuff. So use your voice. Shout out to Adam and Mesus, because sharing this kind of stuff is such a beautiful thing, and it's really hard. And I'm gonna end this because I'll just keep talking about it. Man, start making me tear up. Much love to anyone who's going through anything out there. No, you're not alone, okay? You are not alone, all right? And much love to you. Much love to all of you. Yeah, we're gonna end this one. All right, guys, peace. Catch you in the next one.